Alright folks, well, we're in for another Friday fishing forecast, and it's going to be windy, just like it is right now. Right now it's blowing out of the east at about 15 to 25 miles an hour, so I'm a little protected. I'm up in the river. I'm actually going to look for crabs for tomorrow. Now tomorrow, of course, is going to be windy out of the east southeast, so the southeast shore of Tampa Bay will be protected. So if you want to get out, get out. I definitely would, especially before this front's coming in. I think the fish are really going to feed well. So if you can get out and do some fishing. Well, I went out and tried to catch crabs, and I did not do a very good job of it. Actually, I could find very little mangrove crabs where I went to look. They're usually stacked up in there, but not today. So let's get into the tides for this weekend. On Saturday we have a high tide at 8:16 in the morning. It's not a very high tide, but it's going to be a high tide, and then it's going to slowly go out to 12:52. Tomorrow's winds are going to be up 10 to 20, they say, out of the east southeast. So the southeast shore of Tampa Bay will be protected somewhat. If you can get out, I would say get out. There's a front coming in, so I think the fish are going to eat. I haven't really decided what we're going to do tomorrow. I know we're going to target sheepshead. We're going to do something a little differently. Thank you for all of the suggestions. I really appreciate it. I'm going to put some of them to use tomorrow and see what we can do, and hopefully we can get on some sheepshead. I'm looking forward to trying some of the suggestions. Again, thank you very much. There's a ton of them out there, and I'm going to try every single one of them. My biggest problem right now, the local bait shops around here don't have fiddler crabs, so it's tough. And to go out and catch your own crabs, it's even tougher. Well, in some circumstances, it's tougher. Anyway, so then we have on the tide, we have an outgoing till 12:52, like I said, and then it turns and starts to come in until 7:40 that evening. Now for Sunday, well, let's go to the salooner periods first. Now the salooners for Saturday, the major is at 6:47 to 8:47, and then the minor is from 12:23 to 1:23. So if you can get out there and hit that minor, I think that's going to be the best time to catch some fish because of the slow tides. Now let's jump to Sunday and see what Sunday's about. I know that the weather's kind of supposed to turn a little bad, get some rain in the afternoon. I contemplated going on Sunday instead of Saturday, but I'm going to go on Saturday. I like to have my Sundays free. Now Sunday's tide, as you can see, is really a non-mover. It's going to be a tough tide. So we have a high tide at 11:07 a.m. at 0.78 feet. And then we have a low tide at 1:24 at 0.75 feet. So it only moves 0.3 of a foot in almost just under 2 hours. So there's not going to be any tidal movement until late in the afternoon. So then you're going to catch that minor in the afternoon. Let's look at the minor really quick. Now the minor, or the major for Sunday morning, is 7:38 to 9:38. You're going to be right in the optimal flow on that incoming tide, right towards the end. Then we have a minor from 1:01 to 2:01 p.m. Again, that's going to be really a slack tide. So if you're going to go snapper fishing or sheepshead fishing, that might be a good tide, especially for snapper, to be able to chum them up off the bottom. Now I know the snapper been biting pretty good. We caught some nice snapper last weekend. I had some friends out on Tuesday, and they did very well on snapper. Some big snapper on shrimp. Now they've been eating shrimp really well. So I was kind of predicting that their diet had changed a little bit, and sure enough it has. I'm trying to remember if we even got a hit on a greenback last weekend for snapper, and I don't think we did. I don't think we got a hit on grouper either on greenbacks. Pinfish, yes, but not greenbacks. So, with that being said, I want to say thank you to everybody again. When we released the swing jigs, it went crazy. I mean, the sales went through the roof, and so I'm building them as fast as I possibly can build them. And so if you're interested in those, a lot of people are stopping by picking them up. A lot of people ordering them online, And again, we really appreciate it. We still have a bunch of fluorocarbon left in stock. I'm still waiting on the braided line. I think I might run into the Chinese New Year, so that might cause a little bit of an issue getting it in faster. So just be on the lookout for that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, the giveaway. We finally heard from Victor, so we're excited to take him out fishing and look forward to meeting him in person. Seems like a really nice guy, so I'm super excited about that. I think we're going to have a lot of fun. And so keep subscribing. If you have friends that haven't subscribed, let them know about the channel. Have them subscribe. Sign up for the contest on the homepage. There's a lot going on with us. And again, we really, really appreciate it. And I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff up and get prepared for tomorrow. I got more jigs to build. So thank you very much again, and we'll see you later.